Why did Seis end up leaving your guys' group to join to create Full Eclipse?
All right. Seis was at a point where I don't know if he was fed up with the shit, like he was tired of the shit. You know what I mean? But I know we had a discussion. I think we did a show and shit. We was in Brooklyn somewhere, and then it was like some niggas heckling us and shit, and the crowd saying wild shit. And I think he just got tired of the shit. You know what I mean? Being that he was at it so long doing it. You know what I mean? And it wasn't like he jumped ship, like left us and then start fucking with Full Eclipse. It was probably like a year later. You know what I mean? But the momentum was moving. You know what I'm saying? Our momentum, everybody was like, what's up with y'all? Like, it's been like a year, but what the fuck is up with y'all niggas? JQ was doing his 1-2, you know what I mean? And Seis, I think Seis left. Seis went to Colorado or some shit. Dead ass, like, yeah, Colorado.
Oh, he left the Bronx. Wow.
Yeah, facts. I know he got into some shit with my man, and he left. Then he came back probably a year later. I'm gonna say like a year. And by the time then, it was like everything had cooled off and everything, but it was like how do we pick up? You know what I'm saying? Like, by the time then, everybody had their own agenda. Like, you know what I mean? I was moving solo at that point. I said JQ wasn't like 100%. And then when me and JQ talked about it, he's like, yo, we could do it. Like, we could do it, me and you type shit. Like, you know what I mean? And we was like, cool. We got with a manager. You know what I mean? Shout out to my man Wayne. You know what I mean? And he brought us an artist that he was dealing with. You know what I mean? Herb McGruff. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
From Harlem. And we formed Bronx Most Blunted. So it's me, JQ, Herb McGruff. Now, I don't know if that's what pushed Seis to be like, well, they got some new nigga, like, fuck that. Let me go get, you know what I mean?
Wait, so you guys didn't have any like disagreement or any fallout or anything?
Nah, it wasn't no shit like that. It wasn't no shit like that. Like, we niggas was still cool, you know what I mean? Like, everybody was good. Like I said, Seis got into it with a nigga from my hood. You know what I mean? And he left. You know what I mean? He bounced. And, you know, niggas is like, well, I ain't gonna stop the show type shit. Like, you know what I mean? Let me do this. Let's do this. And me and JQ, we moved around for a little bit. But then, yeah, the manager that we had got at the time, he introduced us to Gruff. You know what I mean? And we was just used to splitting it 3 ways type shit. You know what I mean? Right. And it seemed like a good fit. So Gruff was on point. And he was nice. He was dead nice. You know what I'm saying? So.
But you said that he was from Harlem, right?
Yeah.
But then you guys named the group.
Right. He accepted it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, because we was running off the wave of Young and Ruthless. You know what I mean? Because we had the momentum and we knew the spots to go, the open mics and all that shit. So you know what I mean? When we decided to join, he was like, yo, nah, that's cool. Like, I'll fuck with it. You know what I mean? Even though he was from Harlem and shit. You know?